coming!
Please, my lord!
Majesty, are you...
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! He burst in! Armed. Is it an uprising? Is it a revolt?
Shall I order his arrest, Majesty?
Yes, yes. No, no. I don't know. Don't know. What does he want? Has he gone mad?
No. Unfortunately for us, Your Majesty, he is quite sane. He simply believes he is your royal equal.
Arrête ici! Viens à nous! Edward, thank God you're here. Elizabeth has revoked all of his royal licenses. Confiscated his property. She believes every lie Cecil tells about him.
Fight him in London, and you prove true every rumour and every lie Cecil has ever told.
Then what do you suggest I do? Let myself be arrested?
No. No. I will visit Elizabeth myself. Alone.
How? Cecil will not let her see a letter without reading it first.
I will not send a letter. I will send a book. She will call for me. And while I am with her, you will come, not with an army, not with swords, but with her loyal subjects. The tinkers, the cobblers, the bricklayers of London, a mob. All of them, calling for Robert Cecil to be banished from the court. Words. Words will prevail with Elizabeth. Not swords.
And how do you suggest I raise this mob?
Leave that to me.
Putana, and get out. Out.
Who's going to pay me then?
What's all this about?
You shall begin rehearsals immediately. It must not be performed until I tell you, and you may only have a day's notice.
Well, that will be expensive, like keeping all the actors ready and then having the props made cheaply. All right.
Oh, and congratulations, you've had a poem published today.
Published? What? Oh, what? Do you mean like in a book? She trembles at his tail, and on his neck her yoking arms she throws. She sinketh down, still hanging by his neck. He on her belly falls, she on her back. Oh, I like this. Fondling, she saith. I'll be a park, and thou shalt be my dear. Feed where thou wilt, or...
Seeds spring from seed, and beauty breedeth beauty. Thou wast begot. To beget is thy duty. By law of nature thou'rt bound to breed.
Majesty.
How do you find me?
You are the sun, Majesty. The glory.
Liar. It is hard to believe that once I was young. I was beautiful. Your father knew me as such. Have you read the book? He writes to me to remind me of that beauty, that love. How I took him, how I adored him. Did your father tell you of the child?
Which one, Your Majesty?
Edward's and mine. He still lives. Is he well placed, a nobleman?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Who? I am your queen. Who is my son?
The Earl of Southampton, Your Majesty. Majesty, you are not having doubts about James of Scotland.
James. The son of Mary. She tried to take my throne. No son of hers will ever rule. I will decide what is best for my people, not you. I have bid Edward to come to me. When I return to London on Monday next, it is decided. And so, in spite of death, I shall survive in that my likeness still is left alive.
Struck before a wanton, ambling nymph, I that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world, and that so lamely and unfashionable that the dogs bark at me. Ah, come on. Burbage, they'll have me arrested.
Arrested? It's just the one performance. Go on.
I need a drink. I'll be at the Mermaid. I'll be back in a minute.
You left the hump on. Burbage! Oh, wonderful theatre. Wonderful. So, only one performance then? That bad, is it?
Oh, hardly. As Will's new play, Richard III. We've been hired to perform it free to the public.
Free.
Aye. Some anonymous nobleman's paid for everything. They've been rehearsing all week.
My best so far.
I'm sorry, Ben. Will, he's part owner and, I'm sorry, Ben, but I had to agree. No Johnson plays at the Globe. Ever.